Alright, welcome back. Gonna go camp and get everybody to... I've been at camp. Apparently I haven't on this playthrough. Alright. Shoot, I didn't mean to take from that second chest, but whatever. Forgot there was no quick button to open anything.
This way.
I shall be here in my camp. There are many answers to that question. None are important.
So close. Nah, I'm not gonna use inspiration.
Should thou or any of it, because it is a matter of course.
Alright, I've given this quite a bit of thought, and I might change this in the future, but I'm gonna make Shadowheart a sorcerer. Let's get rid of all of this. We have the Friends cantrip by default. We're grabbing Ray of Frost. This will make more sense later on. We're grabbing Minor Illusion for the use of the most powerful school of magic, Baromancy. And we're going to grab Bone Chill. Unfortunately, we don't have access to Toll the Dead, which is just a powerful cantrip. And it's either Shocking Grasp to get out of melee or Fireball to ignite stuff. And Mage Hand could be used as scout / throwing water bottles. Game picked a good selection here. Just the most useful. Already picked the bloodline I want. Draconic bloodline. And on my first playthrough I went with Dragon Ancestry Red for fire. But this time I even had the Friends cantrip by default. I think I had the exact same things, only instead of Minor Illusion, or instead of Bone Chill, it was Shocking Grasp. So that's a little funny. But this time I'm going to go with White Ancestry for cold damage. Now, there is silver. This gives you Featherfall, a ritual spell which uses your bonus action to give you and all nearby allies immunity to fall damage for the next 10 turns. If you use it in combat, it takes the level 1 spell slot. That's decent, but Armor of Athos, 5 temp HP and deal 5 cold damage to any creature that hits you with melee attack. You can upcast this to higher level spells to do an additional 5 cold damage and get 5 additional temp HP. Which, if you use a level 6 spell slot, that's 30 temp HP, 30 cold damage. If you hit an enemy that's vulnerable to cold damage, then they just take 60 damage when they hit you with a melee attack. Which, if they don't do a lot of damage, say they do like 20 damage, they still take the full damage, which is pretty good. It's just a good defensive shield for squishy caster especially considering we have, well, we do have light armor proficiency and shield proficiency, but that's because we're half-elf. Actually, kind of like that. High pudge. High. Let's go with that. Mostly covered. Alright. I don't really plan on making a deal with the hag. But I'll leave my stats like this just in case I end up doing that. High pudge. High. Are you happy now that you've gotten some attention? No. No. You want more head pets? Spoiled cat. I've 2 hands and only need 1 to play the game. Pudge. I'll no. Oh my gosh, this cat. We're gonna grab the shield spell because it's just the best. We also unlock our meta magic, so we're going to grab twins, and well, either careful or distant. I'm gonna grab distant because lack of mobility is going to be very important. It's going to be a huge deal in the early game.
Most excellent.
There we go.
No time to die.
That's Gil's robe. Sure, I'll have Gil's robe.
Lost in thought. Let's explore.
I shall be here in my camp as the...
So we're going to respec Gale into being a cleric. The reason for this is because we need a cleric on our team. And I'm picking Tempest Domain to, well, be able to utilize lightning spells in conjunction with the ice spells to, you know, lots of damage. Gale's going to be Mistra, cleric. Gonna undo all of this. Don't need any of this. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. I'm gonna invest in evocation wizards to get lightning bolts at level 5. Medicine. I would really prefer perception. Really would prefer perception there, but whatever, it's not a huge deal. At level 2, we get access to Destructive Wrath. Very powerful. Forgot to adjust this at previous levels. And I guess Guiding Bolts to have a long range option, because I don't have that quite yet. Oh yeah, we also have Wrath of the Storm. Enemy attacks you, you can fight back. You can back with 2d8 of either lightning or thunder damage. And you can use your Channel Divinity to max out lightning or thunder damage.
What a day. Subtle steps. Very, very quiet.
Sleight of hand expertise, and it's as high as it can be.
What can we risk? Come.
If you just rapidly click the button over and over again, you're gonna get multiple attempts in at once, increasing your odds of success. I mean, I'm gonna bench Astarion. But sure.
I shall be here in my camp.
I'm gonna keep him as a rogue, but I'm gonna... There. He's gonna be my pack mule. Stealth, sleight of hands. Investigation. Sure, insight, not that matters. Because I'm gonna replace him with Will and Karlak.
My faith will guide me.
Because this is mostly going to be a good Shadowheart playthrough. Because thinking about it, most of... I don't know why I did that. I was curious how the Night 1 dialogue changes when there's no Shadowheart. Anyways, when you think about it, Shadowheart is mostly a good character. And she doesn't really do the evil stuff too much.
Another joins our merry band. We'll need to keep our wits sharp around him, I think. Let's see. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Yeah, no. So do I keep the Cleric of Shar tag? I don't. It's okay. I don't even have a Shar follower.
What can I do for you? Oh, what's to tell? I'm imagining.
Alright.
Seek and you shall find me.
There's no time to waste.
There.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Now I'm going to short rest twice. And There. Nothing.
You have my attention.
Crap, I should have maxed out the damage. Whatever.
What's next, I wonder?
There. Now, when I long rest, I have nothing. That way, I'm not cheating. Because it kind of feels like cheating to respec and get a bunch of resources back.
Go to hell. Oh, nothing. Nothing.
Yeah,
just pulled
the
in the
second
game.
option of did I do anything in particular
Go
to
to
serve
hell.
the screen. Seems like
Every day,
Shadowheart. I just clicked it
So trivial
instantly
little
out of
meaningless.
instinct. But
What
I
we've
put
seen,
that
though.
blanket there
It's real.
for like 30
It isn't
seconds
trivial.
when I was moving stuff. How did you already claim it? Why? You don't even really like that blanket. Wait. Alright. So a tad more dejected when we first met.
Merely contemplating. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
Someone who can help us. Should get some rest. You're right, we're find someone who can help us.
That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark.
Your magician seems dour tonight. Must not relish the idea of sprouting ten. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. The night normally means bustling streets. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
Yeah. Ruster, it's up to you. That's very much Shadowheart.
I'll be awake a while yet. Today has been... I need some time to think things through. You sleep. I'll keep watch.
We'll both stay up. I'm not ready to turn my back on stranger. Yeah, this is Shadowheart.
You know, if you want to spend time with me, you only have to say so.
Just approves, and yeah, he's flirting.
I'm sure we'll drift off at some point.
Oh my gosh. Some of these dialogue options.
Day is over at last. Rest awaits. Yet you cannot shake the sensation that something is off.
Shadowheart? Ooh.
Intense pain blossoms from the wound on your hand throughout your whole body. A fragmented image comes to you. A hooded figure admonishing you for resting.
Suddenly petition Lady Shar for guidance. Yes, this is something that either it was nothing or petition. It would be
She
petition.
offers you nothing. In any case, you must persevere without question. The Dark Lady will reveal all to you when the time is right.
Cool. You know, purple is a good color on Shadowheart.
No time for Danny.
Goes well with her black hair.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Although, I'm gonna have
We
to
should check
change
it out,
things
not the-
in Act 3 if I end up actually staying as good guy the entire time. I mean, I need to be a good guy in Act 1, in order to get the potent robes. Because this is a Ray of Frost build. Trust me, at level 6 we're going to be dishing out some pretty good damage with a cantrip. Eldritch Blast Sorlock builds are going to be jealous.
What am I to do?
Because by, I don't know, level 8, level 9, depends on when I get around to freeing the prisoners of Moonrise Towers, I'll be triple dipping my charisma modifier, and so that's, and with the staff I'll have, that'll total a plus 10 damage. So by that point, that's 12 minimum damage. Doesn't sound like a lot, but that's with like just, it's pretty much just relying on that's minimum damage as well, and it's relying on just the bonuses, not even dice rolls.
I need to concentrate.
So it'll be pretty powerful. Actually, I should send Gale over to here, so that way he can be in the front lines. These two are the backcasters, and with Thunderwave and the armor, Gale should mostly be a frontline character, because he has the armor to actually tank it. Also, I'd like to note my Shadow Sorcerer and my Cleric, they're basically just as tanky as each other.
What's going on?
We've all seen this cutscene, let's skip all of this. Okay, everybody's in combat. Right, I gave Gale more dexterity than anything else.
A better position.
Ah, it's an athletics check. Shoot, I should have tagged athletics. I thought it would be an acrobatics if acrobatics higher, but no, that's what resists you being shoved, is either athletics or acrobatics. But, hold on, did you just get a critical hit? No one said you were allowed to critically hit. What? Yes, miss. You guys are supposed to be terrible. Wait, if you guys are just getting critically hit, why am I defending you? Sorry, it's just when the NPCs end up being good and can actually defend themselves, you're like, why am I helping you? If you guys can take care of yourselves, why am I helping you? And for the reason why I chose Chromatic Orb over Ice Knife, I can twin cast this. So I'm going to twin cast the ice version for one simple reason. Oh hey, would you look at that ice surface that was created even though I missed the warg? Now, when the warg goes to move, he'll have to make a dexterity check to beat my my spell save DC of 13, which, you know, he'll most likely pass. Well, I assume he rolls an 11. He'll fail, so he has a slightly below 50% chance. Oh, you're prone. I'm gonna be honest, I'd forgot that guy was prone.
Look to Queen 6.
And they saved. Okay, this person is just good. I don't know why Will's AI will always try and use Hunger of Hadar to hit single target enemies and not go for using his rapier or something.
Every last one of you!
Guess he's got nothing else to do. Finally, action surges. Yeah, there we go. The real MVP. The actual best person here.
Heading there.
Oh, I forgot to select one. Okay, so you're not very likely to get hit. So why don't I hit both of you? There we go. Twin cast, re-up the ice. Ah, they have to actually hit with the melee attack. That's not as good. Can I finagle the... No, I can't hit all three and avoid hitting the guy that I'm supposed to be protecting. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I did improve his wisdom. It's just spell save DC is really low in the early game. Yeah, Will, say goodbye to that Eldritch Blast. 'Cause I'm gonna be getting rid of it. Forgot which character I was controlling for a sec. Ah, shoot, I can't twin cast. Yeah, I'd have to max roll damage for that to work. Awesome. What? Just, you were right beside him. What? Why'd you jump? I don't understand that.
Damn, quite the fortifications for a wandering. What's on your mind?
You were in the way of the body I wanted to loot.
I'd better take a peek.
That's what's on my mind.
We must keep going.
Here, I should really, in order to... There we go. So I can now do that. Just cast Ray of Frost by just pressing 1. I can cast Ray of Frost. So I have no reason to actually have this crossbow equipped. Gale doesn't either, and let's look, did I get a longbow yet? Of course I didn't.
My faith protects me. No time to waste.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
We lost him back at the ruins.
See any prisoners?
He trusted
Nobody fought.
my...
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Yeah, this is something Shadowheart would probably say.
Enough!
At least we agree.
Goblins aren't our concern so long as they stay out of our way. We're here to find a healer.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Yeah, I'll keep light cells. Stuff. Do I want to sell the soul coins or to keep them for Karlach's 2d4 fire? Nah, fire damage has anti-synergy with the builds because the wet condition. Yeah, alright. Ring of Flinging, that'll be useful. That's longbow. Nah. Not yet. Rain Dancer, give that to Gale. Arrows of Ice. Cool, I can manage about 200 more. $150. Five. Okay, so 2. Done.
Ready and willing.
And now Gale can cast Create Water every so often.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Short rest. Awesome.
Need to keep going.
Hells!
I'll not. Can we?
What? These.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Not really something Shadowheart would say,
It's the right thing.
She's right, Roland.
but
Thank you, Roland.
I think that was something that she approved of you doing. Either way, I'm gonna help out there.
Thanks for my selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Two copies. Oh. Alright. Oops, wrong button. Go. Let's offer. Give him his gold back. Because I meant to buy the hunting shortbow and the safeguard shield for Gale.
Salutations.
Actually, because I can, I'm gonna... Alright, no balance offer. Just gonna hang on to this shield for Will. When Will joins the party.
Go on. Not bad.
I can't do.
Umi, you just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. Well,
And forward.
The man's smile bent. You are the blade of...
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Who was that woman?
You saw? Her name is Karlach. An
Failed
archdevil
history.
soldier I swore
Yeah,
I
that
would
makes
fight to
sense.
kill. I tracked
It'd be
her
a little
through the
weird
hells
if
to the Mind
Karlach
Flayer.
succeeded that.
But
I
doubt
mean,
the
Shadowheart
methods
succeeded that.
infected me before I
Although,
came. She's out there
you
now,
could say that
preying on the
part of
innocent.
her memories
I don't
are
kill her.
returning,
She'll leave
because she
behind nothing but a train
does
of
have that
corpses.
every once in a while. So,
I like your thinking. Besides, I watched you ready when you are.
The pride of the gate.
Will in the party. That hasn't happened since... My goodness. My very first playthrough. Yeah, the reason I don't have Will in the party is I don't really see the point.
I shall be here in thy camp as the...
Alright. I want him to be an arcane archer fighter. I'm gonna check. Okay. So, proficiency in nothing. Stats are gonna look something like this. Okay. What do I got? Okay, so pretty much can take whatever skill I want, aside from a handful. Okay. But if I pick fighter, what do I got? Obviously pick an archery fighting style, but no, we're going dexterity. There. Ah, I can't grab sleight of hand and stealth. Ah, boo. I mean, I get more HP. Because when you multi-class back into Rogue, when I multi-class back into Rogue, I'll be able to grab one of them, but I can't grab both. Ah, that's upsetting. Whatever, I'll stick with fighter for now, because I still have a Astarion. When I get to, I don't know, level 4, because I want to mix in Assassin, to get that, bonus to early game to hit, I mean, start of combat stuff. So let's grab Insight and, I guess, Acrobatics. Boo. We get Action Surge. Don't really get a lot of unique stuff. We're gonna grab the Hunting Shortbow. Is this the best armor? Yep, best armor we can manage. Grab our shields. And it's 1d6. 1d8. I did not realize rapiers did that much. Okay. Why don't I just send one of these to camp? Duh. Cool. Astarion, seriously? I was about to say, cool, we do almost anything that gains us XP and we'll level up. But, what? Hold on, Gale, why are you all the way here? Outside, what?
Yes.
You cast guidance on me. What? What? Why did he run all the way out here? What? Did I glitch the game? still too far away. Okay. That's weird.
Have to keep pushing.
Alright.
Please, blast through.
It is. Let my. She's a.
Gonna let Gale catch up.
A long way to go.
Damn it! We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear.
You get back. It's
Special
forbidden to
down there.
outsiders. Called king.
A moment.
What? You.
Yeah. Whispering Promise Ring. Because being able to cast Bless as a bonus action is really freaking good. Oh, did you think that this mattered for anything other than casting Bless? No, not really. No. I don't really use the mind reading stuff. It's good early game gold, but hang on to it. Void bulbs are good.
The pride of the gate. Where am I needed? Defender of the people. One would believe.
Right.
I'm not sure.
Get rid of the circlet and bounce off for losing on some of the gold I made, but at least now I can cast Bless. Wrong ring. I can cast Bless using a bonus action thanks to Healing Word.
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Yeah, this does seem like a bit of Shadowheart.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Is he one
The truth,
exactly?
my friend. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers
And so is
really?
Constrain not
I've
dying.
interrogated one. The scandal. Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon.
Yo,
Until we meet again.
I agree with that, Volo. Can let the rest of these people watch a bear fish and spawn food out of nothing. While Starion, my pack mule, goes and recovers loot from a chest. Because I want Karlak on my team, so that way I have the good guys on my team.
I'll take this way.
toss that fish I grabbed. Almost like that's an RPG thing. Go grab a fish, toss it, and now you can use the elevator. You know, you can cheat down here if you use Featherfall. I don't think that's a particularly good idea, but like, it is possible. Nobody notices the Bugbear Assassin just coming by.
On the way.
Astarian sneak attacks are like your whole thing. What?
To concentrate.
What? Why did Shadowheart move? I don't really get it, but whatever.
Fleet of foot.
Way per chance to hit. 15% better chance. Thanks to archery fighting style, giving a +2 and a +1 from the hunting shortbow. This is good. This is why you play fighters. Fearful. Of course, the rogue's gonna try and do something.
Allow me to demonstrate. Outflank, outsmart.
Alright. That's a little funny. At Sorcerer level 3, we get access to 2nd level spells. We also get our 4th level 1 spell slot. And we get an extra sorcery point. We also get access to another meta magic. And we have a slightly expanded list with heightened and quickens, and subtle. Sorry, I forgot there were 3 additions. Because I forgot about subtle. Cast spells while silenced. This, it's not super useful. It does come up quite a few times. It's not as good as it is in Tabletop. In Tabletop, it lets you remove one of the components for casting a spell. So, oh yeah, Shadowheart has her Fear of Wolves. I completely forgot about that. So, you could cast a spell without somatic components. Or without materials or a focus. But can't really implement that into video games, so this didn't have a good translation. Because I did look up and read the spell in Magic for this, and it looks like it's a lot better on Tabletop. Yeah. That's why I always forget about it here. Heightened spell. This is pretty good. This contradicts Careful spell, because if you accidentally hit your allies, they're more likely to suffer negative effects, but the one everybody takes is Quicken spell. Because, come on, you just get to cast 2 spells in a turn. What fun. Now, as our level 2 spell, let's Let's see. Hold person is probably a good option, because I can twin cast hold person, shut down 2 enemies. Cloud of Daggers and Misty Step are also good options, as well as Mirror Image to shore up armor class. But we have a shield, so our AC is pretty good for the time being. Commands. Let's get rid of that and keep... Well, actually, we're going to swap over to Wizard here. At Wizard level 1, I already have Toll the Dead from Cleric. Probably should have had Sacred Flame from Cleric and Toll the Dead here, but whatever. We're gonna take... these spells. First 3 for utility, and the second 3 for actual combats. First 2 for utility. Defense, in case something actually manages to hit our higher armor class. Witch Bolt, because I can max out the damage to have it do 12 instantly, and if the target's wet, that's 24 damage. And if I cast this as a 2nd level spell, it does 2d12 damage instead of 1d12. So if I upcast a Channel Divinity on a wet target, that's 48 damage, assuming I actually hit. That's the same damage as a maxed out Fireball. Granted, it's single targets, and it does require quite a bit of setup, but it is possible. That's some crazy potential damage for a level 3 character. But I'm going to keep Chromatic Orb for versatility. Starion, I'm going to have him be an assassin for the time being, because I really don't care. Will, ha! You're going with what I want. Alright. I guess I didn't need to take... And now having multiple people that can cast light. Let's see. Banishing Arrow. Try to just banish target for 2 turns. Non-concentration. Remove target from combat. Really good. Seeking Arrow. Guarantee that you hit. And then either piercing or bursting. I'll go with Bursting Arrow and grab Piercing later on. Some of these do have some good effects. And all of them that can miss have the clause of does not consume Arcane Arrow on miss. So that is nice. They are pretty generous with that. So Shadowheart, I'm gonna have her, because I forgot in morning, armor effect this to get more temp HP.
You have good timing. But you're not here for heroic. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
No, devil's servant.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Nat 20.
Well, that's quite the... And I thought...
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside.
Can't afford to stay idle. We've got to keep moving.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Kaga. I just realized I should probably have Gale. Long Strider. Boop, boop. And then go and grab everything that is not an evocation spell. There.
Let's get on with it. Onward in her name.
I'm sorry. Please.
This is madness, Cor.
A what, Wrath? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
One of your guards went to see me. Here I am.
We will speak soon enough. The parasite. Wrath, lock, and keep still.
Come, Korga.
Do it.
Try and pick the option that I think is most fitting for Shadowheart.
The devil sowed
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me!
A hot spike of pain overcomes you, and a strange image is thrust in your mind's eye. You are a frightened little girl in a dark chamber. A hooded figure approaches, brandishing a rod.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Interesting.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Sounds like you have something to confess.
Ha! And you don't? You're wholly without vice or sin, with the occasional lapse in judgment? No. You don't strike me as quite that boring.
Worth talking to, perhaps.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with... From what I understand, there's a heal. Otherwise, I'd bet my last coin that the Oak Karlach's fires raged in one of the arch... I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. A powerful friend with a keen interest in... Or anything more we should discuss? My father once said, so it was for me. I found him in the field. I don't remember much of the battle. But I remember drying the boy's tears after. No. But what of the others? In the boy's tears, the frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
Well, put a face to the
And
name.
it's nice to meet, having a worm with you as my ally. The future looks a little it's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Tiny grooves spider across the ice surface. It resembles a sending stone used to confer with distant contacts.
A sending stone?
His breathing quickens. A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Yeah, no. Shadowheart does not want to use the Ilford powers.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel...
Yeah, except the party shouldn't really know Will's a warlock. At this point, I mean, yeah, it makes sense
I see you.
that we as the players
Just
know
give
he's
me
a
a moment.
warlock.
A moment. Right there. It's up to her now. Now, what was it you needed?
People
Good
aren't
enough
just
to tell
pets.
they're a bit tired, maybe. But we're all a bit tired. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
Like a fog hopped to my eye.
Come. We need to be quick. This way. This what tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
The same kind of parasite. Being captured by mind flayer states. I didn't think it was a common experience.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. I pity you don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to stay, if it's all the same.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Plant will help.
It might. But first things first.
Wait,
I'm
why aren't
telling
you
you
telling
everything
me?
you need. I want to help you. But I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
Intellect Devourer spoke to me as if it was on my own.
It recognized you as being infected. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Mind flayer ship.
A mind flayer ship? Look, but you seem like a good soul. You deserve it. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
What's that
The
branch
thorn?
yours?
Coated in a... I don't have a cure. I'm sorry for... Now, do I have your... I hope... You know, Master Halsin and I were tracking them. Because you should all be changing. There's... Mind the thing in you... It's one of their... Not yet, anyhow.
I think it's
Could
only a
be.
matter of
When Master
time.
Hal... Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What do you want
The
me to
thing
do?
is, if you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. and perhaps he can save your
Sounds
life.
like you're making a lot of
How's
assumptions
sound?
that could kill me.
The way I see it, you have two options. Halcyon, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice, truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt
Are you
you.
sure he
I
can
can't
cure
make
me?
any promises, but I know this for sure. Otherwise, that vial's your only option. Thank you. I wish I could. All I can say for good luck out there.
Cool. I have wyvern poison I can go sell.
Wyvern poison. It's lethal stuff. Let's hope we won't have to sample its delights. What's on your mind?
Oh, come on. Really?
Well met.
Nobody?
You're staring at me again. What do you...
Alright, what is everybody's affinity? Astarian's at -2. Nice! Okay, I need to make sure that I actually take note to breathe. So I almost start choking myself,
Have to keep low.
laughing at that absurdity.
How delicious.
Just like your time. Let's go.
Read. Then Edwares.
Not a sound.
Wits and blades, always sharp. Let's try this way.
Now I can go and confront Kaga about working with shadow druids later on. Is it level 3 or is it level 4? Move here.
Yes, I see. And is that with 2 hours or what?
Okay, so we didn't spawn here. Which means he'll probably spawn here or like somewhere over here. Because he's got these 2 spawn points that are effectively guaranteed to be one of them for Raphael's introduction.
Dance upon the stars tonight.
A little
Sounded like a
unpolished.
cat being strangled. God damn it!
Or swap that loot for a weapon, you'll need one soon enough.
Violence doesn't fix everything, you know. Music can help in ways a silly blade. Besides, I'm not doing this for me. This is for the people we lost on the way here. It's important. And I'm sticking to it.
Keep a blade close.
Yeah, Shadowheart early on is very mean.
What's next? This way.
When you call the last night, does that?
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Mom.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
And apparently keep her in line.
The Nine Hells
now
will
on.
sooner freeze over.
I was fine.
Yay, I got inspiration.
That ox seems a little too interested in me.
Alright. Let's just fast travel out of the grove because I realized that's just gonna be better.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
And that's the explanation for their backstories. Because it's pretty heavily implied that most of the characters were level 20 before the campaign started. And characters like Minsk or Chihiro rightfully should be in that level 20 range. I mean, Minsk being level 12 only makes sense, because he has Mind Flare, but Chihiro should be level 20, or at least, you know, above level 12. She's heavily nerfed, and you're not really given an explanation. And with Halsin, he should definitely be higher than level 12.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Ah, shoot. I don't have Enhanced Sleep prepared. So I was just gonna have Gale cast Enhanced Sleep on self. Or to go and quickly grab all of this. Ah, shoot, is Raphael gonna spawn here? Please don't, please don't, please don't. Oh! I don't wanna have Raphael spawn here. I want to grab my loot in peace. Enhanced Sleep on a low strength character is better than having a bunch of strength. Imagine Enhanced Sleep on a high strength character. Where's the hide button? Okay, that was pretty good.
Of course, necklace has a harper sigil. Why were they here?
On I go.
These tracks. Squat. Bow-legged. Goblins, I'd say.
I'm gonna wait for Astarion to catch up. There we go.
Well, hello.
And here's why you keep a rogue in your party.
One step at a time.
Because they can dash as a bonus action.
Leave tricks. Quiet. eyes are so rarely a good sign. Best trip.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
Just like old times.
I wonder what the next move is.
How? Crap baskets.
Time for a little bit.
Healing tide.
I'm going in. Let's have some fun. This way.
Cleric gains single fire. Game focus fired by everyone. Yeah, that tracks.
What's the plan? On my way.
The last board is set.
Ah, shoot, I should have taken fire bolts for Baron. No, I have my damage cantrip. Just need utility. Then let him come to us. Duh. Use all of his movement speed. Ah, he's so close, so close to a explosive. Do I have a fire arrow? No, I don't. Ah, shoot.
Got to keep fighting.
Slip. I was hoping the oil would cause him to slip.
Let's finish this.
Battle of wits.
And what? Okay.
Must keep going. Just check for anything useful.
At this level, everything is useful. Because it all leads back to more money. Wake up.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down. It's my... I must...
Let's see what we have here.
Keep your distance, darling. Let's go.
Have the rest of the party climb back up to where Starion is. And then we can all leave, because they won't follow me through the door if I just walk out.
Never heard of a vampire called Percival?
Doesn't ring a bell. Why?
He's patriarch of the Tsar family. Nasty fellow, if the histories are accurate.
I imagine they are.
This way.
Interesting. Interesting dynamic.
Where am I needed?
Probably a smart idea to short rest or just really
People up ahead. Something's
Nova this.
You.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in
Shut up!
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar... Your limbs...
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? Then...
And when the...
That fellow was infected like us. Is this the mark of a true soul?
I don't know any druids.
Right.
What?
What do you do?
This is my time.
Wrong one. Bursting arrow. Ah, that hits Shadowheart. Boo.
Dance. A tale for the ages.
What should I do?
Twin cast Ray of Frost, run.
Shall we cut and run?
And have Starion run up. Max meat shields, because I don't care about him.
These mortals be.
I should have had Gale move.
Go for the throat.
Alright, seeking arrow. Alright, Gale, get up. Get up.
Onward then.
Alright. Now.
Strange power resonate your limbs. Why let its host's memories go to waste?
Force your mind shut.
Absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you. Strengthen.
3 inspirations. Oh, come on, game. It's 50-50. Don't be like that. Right. Shadowheart playthrough. I'm gonna roll 1,000,000 ones in a row. I just said roll 1,000,000 ones and I actually roll a 1. Okay, that's funny.
No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
Wasted no time in abandoning its host. Not sentimental creatures, clearly.
I wish mine would give up so easily. Though without requiring such extreme motivation, of course.
Yeah. We're gonna get...
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Dan?
Sure. In silence.
Curious. No wounds on that wall, but doesn't quite look like it died peacefully either.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go. The pig's dead, my friend. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
The boar seems to be fresh. Only a few hours dead.
And is it dead enough for you?
You recognize them. 25.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors.
That's a unique way of handling things.
Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Might find something useful.
Goblins. I can smell trouble ahead.
Alright.
Get over there! Surround them like! No fun in skewing a pig what
Ah,
you know
shoot.
is cooked.
The pig distracted me. I was gonna go and grab the mask that shapeshifter turned to drow and just skip all this.
We got it! Or you turn.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I mean, if I'm just gonna roll a nat 20.
Suppose it's best to go on.
I was gonna say, I mean, if I have advantage...
Sure.
It,
But think of the stories you'll be able to
it's
tell.
fine, but like, yeah, if I'm gonna roll nat 20.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest. Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, rather important.
Go on
We've
ahead.
been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile. The way you diffused the tension between... The way you got Korga to really... In short, I've grown to trust you.
And that flower burst going.
I assure you. The reason I
Yeah,
make a point of
Shadowheart
saying this
makes
is that I'm
everyone mad at her at
confident enough to
first.
tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition, very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Lying to me this whole time. Wonderful. Yeah.
I am what I am. I never lied to you. I've merely been economical with the truth. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Are you telling me you're addicted to magic?
No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging. It's been days since I last That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
So you're fishing for the loot. Let's... save, because this is something Shadowheart would say.
Please. I've better things to do with my time than hoodwink gullible adventurers out of their tree. I know that what I ask may seem unreasonable. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
My position alright, take what you need.
You're slightly ahead of me there. As yet, my condition is stable. With no need to consume anything. When the time comes, I will not hesitate to call on you or the belongings you were. I know the allure magic artifacts hold. I understand their value. But if I may be so bold, it's for a very good cause. I hope I can count on.
Yeah. Yeah, Shadowheart's gonna make a lot of people mad at her, cause she's just going to be Shadowheart.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
So, out of everyone so far, it seems like Gale's getting targeted the most.
The dog's hackles raise.
There we go.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch with a deep, heartbroken whine. He whines.
There we go.
Better take that.
Ah, berry bush. There we go. Raspberries. Oh, they went here. It's not where I want them. So, raspberries heal for... it doesn't say. Okay. Raspberries either restore 1 hit point or 1 d4. Doesn't really matter. Point is, raspberries don't take an action nor a bonus action to use. 2, 3, 4.
My faith protects me. Onward.
Already? Seriously? Ugh. Cause he got disadvantage on con saves. Great.
A key.
I've sent any. Nope, I can give him this. And the Dancing Light Amulet.
I'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might. As long as I pay, there will be peace. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the board. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
I guess I don't need a pendant. Oh, and the Cap of Curing. Awesome.
Thank you. Oh, I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is made of.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Condition viewers is very expensive
In water deep.
One horn. The stink of Averna.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as the Blood Horn. You saw...
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through her rage.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the... When I saw it...
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Well, you saw what I saw.
And his lips straightened. Sheer dread twists his...
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
She is no devil.
Listen to sense now.
Everyone approves, including Shadowheart. What the?
You know monsters.
Almost 2 hours, oh my gosh. Was this my first playthrough all over again? Where I had a 2-hour video just hunting down Karlach, because she was the last person I needed for my party.
I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the...
You would
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach. You already
Shadowheart.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the blade's reputation. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. Turns out, I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Don't worry.
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges. But I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
Fuck yeah. No room in your party. What should I do?
Starring. Out.
Gladly. This circus is all yours.
Let's hop. So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
I'd like to know more about your source.
I would too. Go on, Will. We're listening. Who sicked you on me?
You're not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to your throat, Karlach.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for you, Will.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance.
Should
You're not
be
in
worried.
any danger.
Alright, I'm gonna end the episode here because I'm almost at the 2-hour mark, because I lost track of time. Hope you all enjoyed the video, hope you all have a nice day, and thank you very much for watching.